Procrastination isn't a time problem. It's a pain problem. And that changes everything. Most videos tell you to just start, but you already know how to start. That's never been the actual problem. There's a name for what's actually happening inside you. Psychologists call it emotional avoidance, and your brain is brilliant at it. When a task feels threatening, boring, scary, confusing, your brain registers it as emotional pain, real pain. Neuroscience confirmed this. So your brain does what brains do. It avoids the pain. It swaps the hard task for something easier, something that feels better right now. You clean the whole kitchen instead of opening that one email. You reorganize your notes instead of writing the first sentence. Here's what nobody tells you about that. The relief you feel, it's real, but it only lasts minutes. Then the guilt arrives. But there's a second layer here, and the science behind it is stranger than you'd expect. It's called the Zeigarnik Effect. Bluma Zeigarnik discovered our brains obsess over unfinished tasks. They replay them on a loop, like an open browser tab that never closes. Most people won't say this out loud, but procrastination often isn't about the task at all. It's about who you are afraid to be if you fail at it. Because if you never truly try, you never truly fail. Not starting is a strategy, a painful, costly one, but a strategy. There's also perfectionism wired into this. Research by Dr. Gordon Flett links perfectionism directly to chronic procrastination. Here's the part most psychology creators won't touch. Chronic procrastination is sometimes depression, wearing a productivity mask. When everything feels heavy and meaningless, the brain doesn't announce, "I'm depressed." It just makes starting feel impossible. And the guilt loop makes it worse. You procrastinate. You feel guilty. The guilt makes everything harder, so you procrastinate more. So what do you do with all of this? First, you stop treating yourself like a machine that's broken. You're not broken. You're human. Research by Dr. Timothy Pychyl found that self-compassion, not self-criticism, is the single strongest predictor of overcoming procrastination. The second shift: shrink the task until the emotional threat disappears. Not write the report. Just open the document, that's it. Your brain can't resist a tiny, safe step. Once you're in motion, the Zeigarnik Effect flips. Now it wants to finish what it started. You know what you've been avoiding, and now you know why. The hard part isn't starting. It's forgiving yourself enough to try. Drop a comment if this explains something you felt, but never had words for. I read every single one. Thank you.